Hello everyone, I'm Tomas. Welcome to Tomas On Air. Our discussion today is very interesting. As President Bongbong Marcos boldly decided to postpone the EDSA Rehabilitation project. Why was it postponed and what are the other solutions? Let's jump right in. EDSA, one of the busiest highways in Metro Manila, Philippines, is currently under planning for a rehabilitation project originally scheduled to start on June 13th. The project was estimated to cost billions of pesos and was expected to cause significant traffic congestion due to stricter odd-even traffic schemes during construction. But as it turns out, it has now been suspended before any physical work could begin. This decision was announced by President Bongbong Marcos in early June 2025, just days before the project was set to begin. EDSA has witnessed daily struggles, with commuters enduring heavy traffic every single day, a significant burden for workers, drivers, and the economy. But rest assured, President Bongbong Marcos, who always listens to the people, finally announced the postponement of the project so that the 23.8-kilometer road rehabilitation plan could be revised properly. President Bongbong Marcos stated that the EDSA rehabilitation will not begin until a comprehensive rerouting plan is prepared and local government units are fully ready to manage the expected disruptions. Furthermore, at a press conference on June 5, 2025, the President instructed the DPWH to come up with a new plan within 30 days, aiming for a more efficient and effective project plan.
Kaya pause na muna yan at sabi ko sa kanila, bigyan natin ng sarili natin ng isang buwan. Pag-aralan natin itong mga bagong teknolohiya na nakikita natin. Pag-aralan natin, gumawa tayo ng magandang plano. Baka naman, imbis na 2 taon, magawa natin sa 6 na buwan, magawa natin sa 1 taon, whatever it is. Tignan natin kung anong available sa atin. Pero sa ngayon, maliwanag na napakarami ang mahihirapan pagka tinuloy natin yung EDSA rehabilitation.
In his statement, President Bongbong Marcos said, "We must come up with a faster, smarter, and less disruptive way." President Bongbong Marcos emphasized that the public sacrifices must be minimized by using modern technology in the rehabilitation of EDSA. And if new methods and thorough planning are applied, the project could be completed in just 6 months. Much faster than the originally planned 2-year timeline. Alongside the postponement of the EDSA rehabilitation, the proposed odd-even traffic scheme also faced criticism. Critics raised concerns that implementing this policy might encourage people to buy extra vehicles just to avoid the restrictions. Given this criticism, the odd-even scheme was also suspended, as confirmed by Transportation Secretary Vince Dizon.
Hindi naman cancels. He said, go back to the drawing board is what the President's message was today, because he has listened to the concerns of the residents of Metro Manila, and he has also listened to experts.
This issue was also discussed by Don Artes, chair of the Metropolitan Manila Development Authority, who said the pause will allow agencies to look for less burdensome alternatives to ease congestion once rehabilitation eventually begins. So, what are the main differences between this new plan and the previous one? First, there will be no construction without a carefully thought out and agreed upon rerouting plan. Second, modern technology like prefabricated structures and rapid curing concrete will be used to speed up construction. And third, there will be open communication and public evaluation at every stage. All of this is to ensure that the new EDSA rehabilitation project, announced by the government as continuing through 2027, starting with the segment from Pasay City to Shaw Boulevard, will take only 6 months instead of the originally planned 2 years. This will also minimize congestion and economic impact. And what do senators and cabinet officials say? Many have supported this decision. Some officials have even said that it's better to postpone the project than force one that would only worsen congestion. Clearly, this is more than just a delay. It's a matter of leadership and responsibility. Suspension doesn't mean failure. It's an act of accountability and concern for the public. Once the revised project finally begins, we can hope that the EDSA rehabilitation will be more comfortable, faster, and safer. After all, this pause signals that the government is serious about ensuring the project benefits the public and doesn't add new problems. As President Bongbong Marcos said, EDSA is not just a road, it is the nation's main artery. So, what do you think about this? Support the government's move to make the project more thoroughly prepared by sharing your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on public policy. I'm Thomas. See you again next time on Tomas On Air. News in Focus, building the future.